Making news across the state this morning, a San Jose man says his home next to a busy intersection has been hit by cars nearly 24 times over the past few years. A lot of people would have moved by now, but this homeowner says he's held strong for decades. Sean Chittens reports.
Well, the house shakes. First you think it's an earthquake. You hear the rumbling.
Located across the street from the Jackson Avenue exit of 680, Ray Minter's home is an easy target for careless drivers. How many times has someone come and hit your property?
About 23 times.
He says since the early 1970s, he's seen cars miss the street and crash into his front yard.
Every time we've been hit, we've been home.
Recently, it's drivers failing to complete a right turn. The cost adds up with him having to repair the damage and find new ways to keep cars from his house.
4 times where they've gone as far as the kitchen.
Thankfully, insurance has covered most of the mess created by driver after driver. Minter installed steel poles on his property line, even if the city advises against it. He also has a brick wall with cement poles and heavy rocks to try to keep future cars from coming to the house.
If I don't have them here, they're going to surely kill one of us.
His house may be the closest to the Jackson exit off of 680, but there are other houses along this street that also have to worry about someone crashing into their property.
That house, this one, that one.
Over the years, Minter has tried talking to city and state agencies, asking his elected officials for help, and looked into getting a lawyer. He thinks preventing cars from attempting a wide turn coming off the freeway would be one way to reduce the crashes and avoid someone getting hurt.
Take out the center lane. No right-hand turns from the center.
The city of San Jose says it has requested grant money for a project to make changes to the intersection and add a median for this corridor of Jackson Avenue. If approved, the money to start the project would arrive next summer.
I mean, where else going to go? I mean, my neighborhood, nobody bothers you.
For now, Minter isn't losing any sleep because he's used to the crashes, but he's prepared to wake up to another one in his front yard on any given day.
You don't really think about it. I mean, you listen for car wrecks.
And that was Sean Chittens reporting.